lecture we are going to see the more definitions related to the graph, right? So first definition is subgraphs. Let H be a graph with vertex set V of H and S set E of H, right? And similarly, let G be a graph with vertex set V of G and S set E of G. Then we say that H is a subgraph of G if vertex set of H is a subset of vertex set of G and S set of H is a subset of S set of G. In such a case, we also say that G is a supergraph of H, right? Here we have given that if there are two graphs, right? Suppose first graph is H and second graph is G, right? So for H is a subgraph, when the H is a subgraph of G, if vertex set of H is a subset of vertex set of G and S set of H is also a subset of S set of G, right? Then the H will become subgraph of G. Now let us see the example. Here, first I draw here graph G. There is H between and these vertices. I give the name A, B, C, D. A, B, C and D. Here this graph is G. Now second graph is H. A, B, C, D. Now is H subgraph of G? Let us check. For the subgraph of G, vertex set of S should be subset of vertex set of G and vertex S set of G, edge set of H should be subset of S set of G. Now here if we observe, the vertex set of H is equals to A, B, C and D, and vertex set of G is equals to A, B, C, D and A, B, C, D, right? Here clearly vertex set of H is a subset of vertex set of G, right? Clearly vertex set of H is a subset of vertex set of G, right? Now next we check the S set of H is a subset of S set of G. Now there is an edge between A and B. Also in graph G there is an edge between A and B. Similarly there is an edge between B and C, C and D and D and A. Also there is an edge between B and C, C and D and D and A, right? So clearly S set of H is also subset of S set of G. Therefore H is a subgraph of G. S set of H is a subset of S set of G. Let us take another example here. Suppose I take this example. Okay. A, B, C, D. This is H dash. This graph is H dash. Now let us check H dash is a subgraph of G or not. First we check the vertex set of H. H dash is a subset of vertex set of G. Here the vertex set of H dash is equals to A, B, C and D, right? And vertex set of G is equals to A, B, C, D, A, B, C, D, right? And clearly we can see here the vertex set of H dash is a subset of vertex set of G, right? So now next step is vertex S set of H, right? So S set of H are, now we can see here, compare this both graph, right? There is an edge between A and B, also there is an edge between A and B, right? Next there is an edge between B and C also. In a graph G there is an edge between B and C. Similarly there is an edge between D and C, A and D. Also there is an edge between A and D and C. But If you look in edge dash, there is also edge between A and C. But if you check in a graph G, there is no edge between A and C. So this edge is extra. Therefore, a set of H is not a subset of a set of G, right? Therefore, H is not a subgraph of G, right? Let us see the definition of the spanning subgraph. A spanning subgraph of graph G is a subgraph H with vertex set of H is equals to vertex set of G. That is, H and G have exactly the same vertex set. Right? So, the spanning subgraph means the vertex set of H is same as the vertex set of G, and a set of H is a subset of a set of G. Let us see the example here. We have the graph G here. The number of vertices in a graph G is equals to 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, right? So in a graph G there are 5 vertices. And if we want to draw the spanning subgraph of G, so we should, the first condition, the vertex set of H is equals to vertex set of G. That means here vertex set of G, we have vertex set of G is equals to A, B, C, D, E. A, B, C, D, E. There are 5 vertices in a graph G, and a set of G is equals to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. क्या करेंगे हम? पहली फर्स्ट कंडीशन क्या है? वर्टेक्स सेट ऑफ H is equals to vertex set of G. That means we have to draw the all vertices for the spanning subgraph, right? Here 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, right? Here A, B, C, D, E. So here, so if we want to make this spanning subgraph, right? So first condition is vertex set of H is equals to vertex set of G. तो next क्या करेंगे हम? कौन सी भी edges लेंगे? Suppose we take S set of suppose that this graph is H, right? So S set of H we take 1, 2 and 6, right? So we draw the edge 1 here. The edge 1 is between A and B. So here 1, and edge 2 is between 2 and D, right? And 6 is between B and C. So this graph is a, so this is my H graph, and which is a spanning subgraph of G, right? So this is not necessary, there should be only one spanning subgraph, right? So there may be more than one spanning subgraph, right? So here we can draw more than one spanning subgraph. So next spanning subgraph may be like this A, B, C, D, E. One more we can try here. Right? So only condition is vertex set of H is equals to vertex set of G, right? So you can draw one more than one spanning subgraphs. So the next definition is a vertex deleted subgraph, right? So definition is, if G is a graph with vertex set of G, vertex set of G is V and a set of G is E, and V has at least 2 elements, that is G has at least 2 vertices, right? Then for any vertex V of G, G minus V denotes the subgraph of G with vertex set V minus singleton V, and whose edges are all those of G which are not incident with V. That is, G minus V is obtained from G with by removing V and all the edges of G which have V as an end, right? So G minus V is referred to as a vertex related subgraph, right? So first we take an example. Suppose we take the graph G. A, B, C, D and E. This is an graph G, right? So we want to make a vertex deleted subgraph. So choose any one vertex in a graph G. Suppose G minus C, right? Here, this vertex I have taken C, right? So we want to draw the G minus C. How we can draw? Like this. Because there is an vertex in a graph G, there is an vertex C, right? So if we delete this vertex C, if we delete this vertex C, that means we remove this vertex. So automatically the edges which are incident on C, edges also will remove, right? So we get this graph. So this graph is G minus C, right? And this graph is vertex deleted subgraph. Also we can remove the vertex B. If we remove the vertex B, we get the graph like this. C, D, E and B. We remove the vertex B. Therefore, the edges, here we have given the condition. What? The vertex set V minus singleton V and whose edges are all those of G which are not incident with V. Here, that is G minus V is obtained from G by removing V and all edges. Here, all the edges of G which have V as ends. Therefore, here we have the 1, 2, 3, 4 edges incident on B, right? So if we delete this vertex B, then automatically 1, 2, 3, 4 the 4 edges which are incident on B also remove. Therefore we get the graph G minus B. This graph is also vertex deleted, right? So similar definition for the edge deleted subgraph. So what is definition? If G is a graph with vertex set V and edge set E and E is an edge of G, then G minus E denotes the subgraph of G having V as its vertex set and E minus singleton E as its edge set, that is G minus E is obtained from G by removing the edge E but not its endpoints, right? G minus E is referred to as edge deleted subgraph. For example, we take again this graph. A, B, C, D and E. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Right? So we want to make a edge deleted subgraph. Suppose here what is given? G minus E denotes the subgraph of G having V as its vertex set and E minus singleton E as its edge set, right? Suppose we choose the edge 2, right? So we want the graph E minus singleton 2. So how we'll get the graph? We remove this edge 2, right? So we can draw as like C, B, A, D, E and D. तो हमें ये नया ग्राफ मिल गया G माइनस 2, राइट? तो हमने क्या किया, ये हमें क्या करना था, ये जो एज है 2 वो क्या करनी थी, रिमूव करनी थी, डिलीट करनी थी. तो हमने वो एज डिलीट कर दी. तो हमें क्या मिला, सिर्फ हमें एज डिलीट करने के लिए एंड पॉइंट डिलीट करने की ज़रूरत है क्या? नहीं, क्योंकि हमें क्या करना है, सिर्फ एज ही डिलीट करनी है. कौन सी? 2. सो वी कैन ओनली रिमूव द एज 2, नॉट इट्स एंड पॉइंट्स. बट हमने वर्टेक्स डिलीटेड सब ग्राफ में क्या देखा था, अगर हम वर्टेक्स डिलीट करते हैं तो उसके मतलब जो एजेस इंसिडेंट होती है उस वर्टेक्स पे, वो भी हमें क्या करनी होती है, डिलीट करनी होती है, राइट? सो प्लीज डोंट बी कंफ्यूज. इन ए वर्टेक्स डिलीटेड सब ग्राफ, if we delete some vertex, we also delete the edges that are incident on that vertex. But in a definition of edge deleted subgraph, we only delete edge, right? we are not delete the end points of this edge, right? So this is a graph with deleting edge 2, right? So by deleting from a graph G all loops and in each collection of parallel edges all edges but one in the collection, we obtain a simple spanning subgraph of G called the underlying simple graph of G. अगर हमें ग्राफ दिया है विथ लूप्स एंड मल्टीपल एजेस, राइट, अगर हम उस ग्राफ के सभी लूप्स एंड मल्टीपल एजेस अगर डिलीट करें तो हमें क्या मिलता है, अंडरलाइंग सिंपल ग्राफ. फॉर एग्जांपल हियर वी हैव दिस ग्राफ जी. अगर हम इस ग्राफ में कितने हाउ मेनी लूप्स आर देयर, 1 लूप, राइट, एंड हाउ मेनी मल्टीपल एजेस, 1 2 3 4 5, right? So if we delete the all loops and all multiple edges, we get the underlying simple graph. Here if we remove the first, we remove the loop, right? So here we can draw here like this. We remove this loop, right? So here we get 1 2, right, 4 6 D C and J, and also we remove these two multiple edges, so we draw only this edge, right, and also we remove this edge, multiple edge. You can also remove this edge. If you remove this edge, then you have remains this edge, right? So here next one is 5 E F and 3. So we get this spanning subgraph, and this is called the underlying simple graph of G, right? If we remove the all loops and multiple edges of a given graph, we get the simple spanning subgraph, and we call this graph as underlying simple graph of G.